Hey guys, welcome back to another video where I'm bringing you another cryptocurrency news article. This one happened to come from yesterday's news articles. I just ran out of time to do it. Today was a busy day, but I wanted to get this article to you guys if you missed it. But this article comes from Cointelegraph, and it is Stop Panic Selling Bitcoin Whales Bag Spare BTC as Exchange Balances Fall. So as the markets have been down, we saw some green again. We don't know if it's over yet. But if it does, stop panic selling. It will go up. But let's go over this article so we can see who is exactly buying to and who's buying up all the spare Bitcoin that people are selling off. So old whales may have offloaded last year, but demand for BTC shows no sign of disappearing, the latest data reveals. Here we got some whales with BTC. But Bitcoin is being aggressively bought up at prices near $30,000 as bidders begin to soak up the liquidity from short-term sellers. Data from on-chain monitoring resource CryptoQuant shows that as of late December, Bitcoin exchanges have begun to shed their BTC reserves once more. BTC conspicuously attracted at current levels. After a period of traders sending BTC to exchanges, possibly to sell or to have on the side to divest away from further losses, exchanges are now seeing larger overall outflows than inflows. Between December 7th and December 28th of 2021, BTC reserves of the 21 major platforms monitored by CryptoQuant increased from 2.396 million to 2.428 million BTC. Therefore, the longer-term downtrend resumed, and as of Monday, exchanges tally stood at 2.366 million BTC, despite spot price action sitting at 6-month lows. So the Bitcoin Exchange Reserve and all the exchanges. Older whales, meanwhile, despite showing some impatience in recent years, are still apt to spark price trends reversals. CryptoQuant CEO Ki-Young Ju believes it seems that they have been sold BTC to new players at the tops or bottoms. He said in a series of tweets about the topic, noting that institutions have likely been the main buyer since 2020. Whales go for another dip, while common knowledge the exchange balance trend now coincides with palpable on-chain demand from major investors. As noted by Twitter account CC15 Capital this week, to run to $33,000 was accompanied by multi-million-dollar BTC buy-ins from one wallet in particular. Since August 2, the account has amassed over $1 billion worth of Bitcoin from a starting balance of zero. So, whoa, yeah, so these guys tweeted, stop panic selling your Bitcoin to this guy. He's been buying $2 to $18 million worth of Bitcoin every few hours. So you can see here on the on-chain data, like each one of these are transactions slowly going through. So this isn't the will in current articles that we see like who bought like another slump of 441,000 Bitcoin or 441 Bitcoin. Like he's like a well-known will. I don't know who it is exactly, but it's a wallet that has purchased usually a lump sum. Like they hold a little more or just the same amount as Michael Saylor does. So that's like over 118,000 Bitcoin around there. So like that's not this guy. That guy usually buys in one big lump sum, but this is a random person. And here's another Bitcoin accumulator buying 30x per day from $0 in August 2021 to over 1 billion in BTC. So don't sell your coins with this guy as well. So yeah, it's like whales are buying it. Just be aware of that. Like this is how the market goes. But continuing on, the phenomenon further comes amid firm resolve from long-term holders not to sell. As Cointelegraph reported, coins that have not moved in a year or more now make up 60% of the overall BTC supply. Crazy. Well, accumulation, meanwhile, has been apparent elsewhere in the period following the come down from 69,000 to all-time highs. So yeah, like whales are still acquiring. I don't know what else to say about that. Like, how do they do it? They said it in this article. Like, they move it to an exchange, hope they shake the market, people see and go, uh-oh, there's a big chunk of coins going to exchange. That dude might sell it. And while everyone starts selling their coins, these people are buying them on over-the-counter exchanges to try to keep it the price as low as possible before eventually the price will start spiking again. But pretty soon there's going to be no more Bitcoin to buy. As fast as that guy was purchasing the Bitcoin, and you saw that like people holding Bitcoin for over a year, the total supply stands at 60%. So people aren't selling anymore; they're holding on to it. So eventually, there will come a time where the demand for Bitcoin is going to outweigh the supply. So just keep that in mind and make sure you guys hold on to your own cryptos with a non-custodial wallet. Make sure you get your private keys and your seed phrases, because that's true ownership right there. So there's that article for you guys. I want to see if there's any more current articles, and I'll finish off later today with the Divi update. So guys, stay safe out there. Do not panic sell, and I'll see you in the next video. Sherpa out.